Hello and welcome back to Chapter 28 of Dark Deity 2. We are getting into Chapter 28. Here we go.
With the last of Asvarel's scourge rousted from Gritanian lands, the Order stands victorious. While their comrades celebrate their moment of triumph, the Order's Grand Master remains grim. Reardon's killer still lives. He looks beyond the border, past the still smoldering Weald, to Asvarel. His thoughts solely on the face of the murderer upon its throne.
At last, I am returned.
Oh, Your Highness. When we heard news from Eason's Hope, we nearly despaired. We were so glad to receive word of your survival.
I do not care for your thoughts on my survival. Death cannot claim an Emperor of Asvarel.
Of course, my apologies. I simply...
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Your master and I have much to discuss. Much for him to answer for. Much blood to be repaid.
Is that how you feel? How unfortunate. From our perspective, you have failed to uphold your end of the bargain.
And where were you? I returned from my nation's darkest hour, only to find you meekly awaiting my arrival.
We were making preparations. Contingencies. We do not operate under the light of day, you know this.
Then speak. What contingencies have you been cooking up that kept you from aiding me?
Allow us to speak freely. You have lost.
I know.
Do you? We believe you have yet to grasp the totality of your defeat.
My invasion has failed. Varroa remains fractured, doomed to another age of backroom politicking and treachery. Asvarel will not recover for many decades, and I will need to find a new heir, lest Varroa's salvation forever slips away.
No, Orlov. There will be no time for recovery. Asvarel's time is at an end. In truth, this outcome was always one we accounted for.
You set us up?
Hardly. Your success was and still is in our best interest. It simply pays to have options. This was your error. For while we hold many cards, you hold but two. One dealt by the Order, and one dealt by us. We will allow you the luxury of choice.
Nobody deigns to allow our Emperor anything. He takes what is owed, or else is given his due. I should cut out your tongue!
Leave us.
What?
I said leave us! All of you! I will handle this myself.
But...
No!
Yes, sire. Of course, sire.
The Order will not stop with Gritania, will they?
They will not. Their Grandmaster has always been a powder keg, and you've just lit his fuse. Asvarel cannot win. It's over.
You speak true. His idealism has ever guided his hand, and ever to the hilt of his blade. He has not the will to bury a child.
Unlike you, of course?
My daughter is dead, joined with her dear mother as she'd always wished to be. You will speak no further of her.
Dead, you say? How curious. No matter. What is your choice?
What could your master possibly offer that could change my fate?
An accord. A pact.
I see. Fine. I will not suffer history to remember me in defeat. If death would claim me, It will have to come another day.
Don't you see, Orlov? Death has already laid claim to you.
Thank you all for assembling on such short notice. I know you would all rather be celebrating right now.
Normally I would, but it doesn't feel right. Not after what happened.
Right. I don't feel like we won at all. But that's... Let's cut to the chase. Father, you said you had a request for us?
I do. Tell me, Commander. These people are your people, more than they are mine. Have they reached their limit?
Their limit? I don't think so, but I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean, can they keep fighting?
Oh, yeah, I mean, we have the supplies, and this group could handle anything, especially coming off of a big victory like that.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. In that case, my request. Mikhail told us we would be declaring war. I say we prove him right, and march straight to Toralis.
What? You would topple the capital?
I would. It's the only way. Until that man is dead and buried, this war is not yet over.
Of course it's over. Gritania is free. We've won.
And what of the Weald? What of those whose lives were destroyed by this war? What of Riordan?
But... I can't.
Hold on, Irving. This wasn't part of the deal. I didn't sign on to subjugate my own people.
Peace, Viserion. I would never suggest such a thing. But Emperor Orlov is a threat. As long as he lives, Varroa will never know peace.
Then what? Are we supposed to march in, kill their emperor, and then just leave?
Something like that.
Your pops is right. Orlov is a monster. Monsters are to be put down. It's about time one of you lot quit being so craven.
What of my countrymen? What of their lives?
We are not seeking to rule. With the supplies we have, we can leave their villages untouched and still reach the capital.
I suppose that's true.
I'm still not sure. How can we...
Please, Gwyn. I will not undermine your leadership, not now at the end of the road. But you know I'm right. And I know you agree.
Arthur, what would you do?
There's no use in fighting any longer. We've already lost enough, and the danger is past. We can go home. We should go home.
And... what would Riordan do?
Riordan? Well, he would... If it were one of us, he would stop at nothing. Heedless and headstrong, as always.
Thank you, Arthur. I've already failed you all so many times. I know it must be difficult to trust me after all that's happened.
What are you talking about? You won the war,
I couldn't fix things in Naja. I was tricked in Threlazar. I nearly lost the war in Miradar. And Riordan... The terms of our alliance, they're fulfilled. You can go home. Leave this to the Order. I will not stop you.
Commander, Gwyn, you and yours have been like a family to me. I would not abandon you now, nor would anyone else.
The only person here who's lost faith in you is yourself, Gwyn. What happened? It wasn't your fault. You can't...
Enough, Uncle. That's enough. Father's right. We can't just sit back and wait until Asvarel attacks again. We have to end this here and now.
Men, our next stop will be the fortress at Vasily. His Orlov stationed our reserves there. After that... Well, after that... It's a straight shot to Toralis,
That it is. We should make ready tonight, so we can...
No, Let everyone celebrate for now. They've earned it. We'll begin preparations in the morning.
If you think it best.
I do. That's all. Meeting dismissed.
The unassailable fortress at Vasili has been the site of many a siege, its idyllic surroundings marred by reminders of battles long past. Its walls have been breached only once before, during Asvarel's legendary conquest of Varroa in an age long past. Today, the Order comes to write their own page in the history of this place, as they attempt to coax lightning into striking twice.
Did you hear the news? Of course I did. Talk says those Order fellows are on the way. Something about a dead son or somewhat?
Something like that. Guess it don't really matter the why of it. They've got their sights set on Teralis. You think we can win?
Ah, these old bricks weathered many storms. Besides, they just got done fighting a war. Me, I've been getting my 40 winks.
More than 40 if you ask me. Anyway, can't believe they let a loudmouth like Mikhail handle the operation.
Or that princess girl. I hear she got herself killed, trying to execute the Grand Master.
Guess her hand slipped, eh?
Oh, hells. There's no way.
Here already? Well, go on. Move your ass before the captain finds out where we've been.
Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice.
So much for the element of surprise. Looks like they were ready for us.
No amount of readiness can prepare them for us. Breach those gates! Our target is the keep!
Gwyn, wait. There's something strange about this battlefield.
What do you mean?
It's almost like back in the Expanse. Tunnels through the weave. Except they're all over the place.
Kira's handiwork?
I'm not sure, but it's like they want to be opened. I think I could even manipulate them from here. All of them.
Do it. If we can use them to get behind those walls, then we can't afford not to.
There!
Good. Let's take out their defenses as we go. It'll make claiming the keep easier. Everyone, with me!
Okay, the Chapter 28 battle map. We want to make our way over to the obviously glowing stones using this little warp space right here. There's stuff everywhere, and this warp spot will take us to this treasure, or Alden will take us to this treasure. Alden's faster. He does then, of course, have to be rescued by Arthur, or whoever gets sent here just sits the rest of the map out. There's not a boss. There's a few chests, and this is a seize map, so all we have to do is make sure we loot the chests before we seize these two squares. Pretty easy. Gonna split our team up a little bit. Some are going to take out the guards here. Some are going to go north through this portal to go step on these bricks and take out all the stuff inside. Gwen's going to be indiscriminately murdering things. None of these guys will want to shoot through walls, so Benji or Valeria is going to stand over here and just be a menace forever. And here we go. Once again, we're just gonna kill casters at range.
Ooh, neat trick.
Casters at range are evil, horrible people who shouldn't exist.
Good call. Be gone.
And Arthur is just gonna nuke when he can, because there's a lot of stuff on this map.
You sure?
Aw, try to run. What a day for a fight. Feels like a burst of energy.
Valeria getting the 2 best stats, basically.
Try a little harder.
At this point, all she needs is might. If she gets anything other than might, you can just be like, yep, she did stuff. Aya needs nothing except to not crit on the first hit for like 8 fights in a row. Which, unfortunately, she can do. We actually reduced her crit a little bit, just so maybe she doesn't do that as often. She can 2-shot essentially everything. Her having crit is sometimes not great. Unfortunately, there is no ferocity imbue that also is a poison imbue.
Technically untested.
This is why casters on this map are awful. They actually start dealing a lot of damage.
Listening.
Unfortunately for casters on this map,
Take my strength.
we have healers. And healers are pretty good.
The spirit.
Howren's just going to be underleveled because all he really does is heal.
Put me in, coach.
Make sure there's not 4 casters up there. There's not 4 casters up there.
I'll protect you.
Saxon's just a good character.
Did y'all see that?
He also can Key Blast and basically one-shot everything along the lines of our other caster people. Just something fun to keep in mind as we go through this. Taking out casters.
Leave or die.
It had to be done.
Again, with Valeria and Benji, melee are
I'll do it.
not very important. However, casters need to die.
I'm here. Don't worry. Just when I thought I'd hit my limit.
Valeria better against casters than Benji is. They also have a absolutely crap hit rate on her. She's just going to counter, and everything's gonna die. Benji will take some hits and then heal for 20 at this point, now that he had 100 hit points. I believe that's the cap. Find out in another level, but I think he can't go over that. I think this game does have hard caps of some kind at some point.
Ready to roll.
Oh, fake soldier. The lightsaber guys are usually, they have the EverQuest Warrior Epics. They're usually the worst of the melee guys. They have the highest damage output. But sometimes they're fake.
Listening.
Come and get him, please. So mean and cute as a button to boot.
Oh, Valeria. Yes, she will handle this side pretty much all on her own. And now she has plus 60 dodge for standing here, which is kind of dumb. I don't know who decided to make boxes that good.
Yes?
For the order.
Read a book to Gwen. And continue slowly walking forward.
Coming.
Let's get it done.
Dying's not so bad. I'm overflowing with radiance.
Cassandra giving herself self-black just assures she's basically not going to take any damage.
Come and get him, please.
And more fake soldiers. Really don't like the fake soldiers. I don't know why they're a thing.
I can do this.
What is your bidding?
Sure thing.
Just gonna go ahead and put Howard down there since we're almost finished.
Ready to roll.
Yes?
Most of what we have left to do is move forward.
Get away from me. Now one step further.
Our weapons at this point are either ferocity plus crit, or crit plus crit, or crit plus crit.
So sad.
There's really not better options. Someone, I think Arthur does have
Next time.
add 25% of your mastery to your unit power.
Yes?
So if anything were ever alive, he would show you what exactly that means.
What is this?
Be gone. Sure thing.
It had
The
to
only
be
thing we need from Gwen is to be able to snipe the caster here, which he can do next turn from this square.
Put me in, coach.
I think. Oh, also, Alden is giving power to whoever he stands next to. Saxon cannot get close enough to shoot those guys through the wall. Gwen can, though.
You and me, we're not the same.
Gwen cannot make it there this turn. She can hit this caster, though.
Our will is indomitable. Good call. I'm here.
And we'll read a book to her.
Okie dokie.
That is one of two switches. That is two of two switches.
Alrighty. I'll protect you.
Pick my strength.
Let's rock!
Now we have chests open.
Good call.
Get away from me!
More fake soldiers.
I got this. Don't get in my way.
Our will is indomitable. Sure thing. Don't overdo it.
Let's read a book.
Let's get it done.
Let's do it.
We'll send these guys up to this doorway for when we step on these tiles.
Listening.
They're mine.
And this is where we really wish Arthur had a 5 range attack.
I'll open the way.
The spirit burns even brighter.
Be gone. I can feel something calling me.
Who, me?
Ooh, pretty.
Let's get it done.
And we should have this done next turn.
Always moving.
Right.
We step on 1, we step on 2, we loot a chest, we loot another chest, and we seize.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
And that is the end of the battle section.
We've won!
At last. Gather up the survivors. Take them prisoner and assemble them in the courtyard.
To what end?
I wish to spare them. Set them free.
As you wish.
Oh, hells. This is the end, isn't it?
Dunno.
You think they'll execute us first, or try to torture us for information?
Dunno.
Gods, my wife's in Toralis. You don't think they'd hurt her, do you?
I dunno. I don't know.
Ahem. I suspect all of you know what this battle means. Today marked both the beginning and the end of a war. The beginning, as the Order makes ready to topple the lofty throne of your despotic emperor. The end, as the last of Asvarel's army has been removed from the playing field. We would ask that you surrender peacefully and quietly, that we might avoid further bloodshed.
Avoid bloodshed? Is that what you call this? You would invade our home and slaughter our people!
Slaughter? No! We aim only to put an end to your Emperor's rule. We only...
You've already killed so many. Now at the final hour you extend the olive branch? We'd rather die than submit to you.
Aye! We won't go quietly, not to you! Murderer!
Murderer? Me? After all your people have done, you would call us murderers?
That's enough. Stand down.
Gwyn, what are you...
I said, stand down. You'll only make this worse. Please.
Fine. They're all yours.
Soldiers of Asvarel, I would have you know my name, my face, and my voice. I am Commander Gwyn Sildarin of the Order of Eternals. Now that you know who I am, you there. Tell me, what is your name?
Me? I'm Gavril. What's it to you?
Only asking. And you?
Orville?
Gavril and Orville. I heard you two talking. You have family in Toralis, yes?
No! I said no such thing! If you think you can manipulate me...
Would you relax? She's got nothing to gain lording your family over your head.
Play nice, Arthur. Look, we just got done trying to kill each other, so... I know this will be hard to believe, but... we are not your enemies.
Ah, what a load of crap. You mean to tell us we're friends now, then?
I do not. I know words hold little power at times like these, so I will not waste them on you. You deserve better than that.
But His Majesty is Asvarel. Without him...
What's the Emperor done for you lately? What boons has his reign brought to your life?
Ah, well, that's simple. Our bountiful harvest comes only at his blessing.
Would the harvest still come if not for the toil of Asvarel's people?
I guess not. No.
Each of you is to be blindfolded and bound. An escort will take you to Zegrit west of here, safe from the war. By the time you arrive, our work in Toralis will be at an end. Our escort will cut your bonds, and you will be free to go.
Is she mad? She's letting us go?
How do you know we won't come back for you? We won't forget what you did today.
Is it to clear your conscience? Make you feel good about yourself?
There is nothing that could clear my conscience by now. I'm just doing the best with what I've got. Same as anybody else. That's all I wanted to say.
Do you really think she believes it?
I don't know.
I know it's wrong of me, but were it my decision, I'm not sure these men would still draw breath.
But you said...
I know what I said, and I meant it. Until we return to Caliban, this is your army to lead. I'm simply musing. It had to be you. I'm not sure I would have gotten it right.
Irving.
I wish I understood. You keep putting your faith in me, but I don't understand why. All of you. You just keep telling me over and over that all our victories are mine and that our failures couldn't be helped. I walk the path laid out before me. I follow my training. I remember my teachings. I was made for this. But that's not who I am. It's just this role I'm playing. I'm only doing as I'm told, and it just keeps working.
Gwyn, that's just not true. Nobody else could...
No, Arthur, you're wrong. You're wrong. You all keep saying that, and it's wrong. When we took back Britannia, it was Reardon's plan that won us the war. And before that, it was Father's, always knowing just where to send us, just which favors to gather. All I do, all I've ever done, is say the right words, wear the right smile, while others fight my battles for me. I don't want to be this person anymore. I don't want to be Commander Gwyn. I just want my life back.
Gwyn, I'm so sorry it had to be this way. If I could offer you a better life, gods, I'd give anything for the chance.
It had to be this way. Come. The road to Turalis is cleared. We shouldn't keep Orlov waiting.
Are you sure you can handle it? You needn't bear this burden alone.
Alone? That's the one bit of good luck I have. I'm not alone. I'd be nothing without all of you. But we're so close to the end. One more battle and it'll finally be over. And that is all I want.
One more battle. It's been one final battle after another lately. Will they ever actually end?
I fear that wars never end, Arthur. They simply pause to allow time to fester the wounds left upon us. And Varroa has many, many wounds.
And that is the end of chapter 28. Next time, either chapter 29 or the training missions. I can't remember if it goes directly from chapter 29 into chapter 30, so we'll figure that out. Catch y'all later. Welcome back to this playthrough of Dark Deity 2. Last time we did chapter 28. This time we're going to do the training missions. Some of these I have done. Most of these I think I have not done. It costs money to do them, which is silly. You can't repeat them, I don't think. So we're going to play through them. None of them have loot of any kind. None of them have anything other than murder the stuff in here. So what we're going to do is bring characters that normally don't get brought. And thankfully, there's 8 or 9 of them. We have to bring Gwen, because we have to bring Gwen to literally everything we do, because we can't not bring Gwen. The first game, Irving was our main character, and we could absolutely leave Irving on the bench once he got outclassed by everybody. And he did get outclassed by a large number of people. Everything is set to Gwen's level, so everyone who is not Gwen's level, which is everybody except Irving, who doesn't get to play, is going to be terrible and get huge experience bonuses. So this should be interesting. Also, things are whatever random class they join as, or what we had them at last. A lot of them aren't promoted twice. Some of them are promoted twice, and I forgot what they were because I did it 10 chapters ago. It'll be fine. We're not taking this too seriously. If it ends up terribly, it ends up terribly. We're not using any of these characters other than Gwen, and in 99 turns, she can solo this map if she has to. Notice that everyone's going to take a shitload of damage.
War just got a little deadlier.
Eve is going to be a fantastic character this playthrough unless she starts dying. Her natural dodge is incredible, and her stat growth is pretty great. And the downside is she's just outclassed by the one other rogue you get before you get her.
This will be fun.
It will not be.
All eyes on me.
Notice how much of a level boost Zuhair got for casting a self-buff spell.
You have my ear. Nowhere to hide.
That is what pretty much everyone's going to get for self-buffing.
Just as my station demands.
Larai is going to be our healer. This side is a bit higher leveled. Characters here can actually do a little bit of not getting destroyed. I think Viserion actually does get decent level ups. His problem is he joins so late, and he's the worst class in the game.
This is great material. Ready for anything.
We also don't have rings, or we don't have good weapons equipped either, which it might be a problem. I'm just gonna have Gwen snipe things. She doesn't have her buddy to read books to her, so she's not gonna get to do that every turn, all map long. We are also going to have to get lucky with misses from things. So you'll notice the hit points of our guys up there and the range of their guys up there. And stuff like that happens. That's going to happen in these maps.
It's been an honor. Growing younger by the day.
Viserion has no magic defense growth, which is one thing to watch out for.
Let's make a scene. I need to write this down. We can get it done. I won't abandon you. All my efforts are finally paying off.
I do wish this map was not all casters. Probably could have cheesed it to not get all casters, but sort of defeats the purpose of just throwing our guys in here and seeing what happens.
You have been found wanting.
And what's going to happen is Eve does a lot of work, and Viserion does a lot of work. And our characters who are low level,
Ren would be ashamed of me.
never mind Eve, like Zuhair, we just hope they don't die.
Too slow. I just can't stop getting better.
war just got a little deadly.
Crush them underfoot.
Don't disappoint me.
Kamari's gonna actually cause people to bleed when he heals them.
One more step towards ascension.
As long as Gwen doesn't die, these maps succeed.
And now the finale! I'm writing you out! This is great material!
Our goal is essentially to just eat so many hits that we level up before we, and hopefully we get good levels. And goodbye, Zuhair. It was fun.
Better not leave a scar.
Justice descends! This will hurt.
This is Eve at very low level. She is very much
The blade that never dulls.
Valeria's equal in a lot of ways. Tusk is just going to stay bleeding forever.
A little deadlier.
A taste of true power.
Kamari is going to see to that. If Kamari doesn't die, there's a chance Kamari dies.
Power beyond
They
comprehension.
were weak. You were not.
Maybe you should have split the map up a little bit better.
Yes? Here.
Gwen should be at 40 mana? 40 mana, yeah.
Battle calls.
I'll see it done.
Philistine! This is great material.
I haven't really seen Taldera since the map she invited herself along on.
The body is strong, but so is the mind.
This will hurt. A clean kill. I am the avatar of Innolet's
Unleash
justice.
me.
A taste of true power.
Oh, Kamari.
One more step towards ascension.
I think I have to kill him with Tusk.
The body is strong, but so is the mind.
Wonderful!
Easy targets.
Might, and it doesn't matter.
Barbaric! Together!
Oh, her chain heal does not jump to 5 targets. That is unfortunate.
The road to enlightenment is endless.
Let's make a scene! Let's make a scene!
Pictured here is Tal'Dara being good.
This is great material.
Unlike Dark Deity 1, which gives you a lot of characters that you question your sanity for using, Dark Deity 2 gives you a bunch of good ones. Congrats, Tusk, on not dying.
War just got a little deadlier. Don't disappoint me.
Already there. Easy targets.
Yes? Here.
This is my mercy. Growing younger by
Keep it up.
the day.
Already there.
Tal'Dara is the same thing Saxon is. She's just slightly less useful than Saxon is right now. She doesn't have Monk as her base.
Making things interesting. Growing younger by the day.
Guess we could be using Viserion to his full ability and teleporting into the middle of things. The downside of that is all this stuff's casters and it wouldn't do any good anyway. I guess everything except the end of the map is casters.
Speak.
This class is kind of dumb. Note that Kalith does have a weapon. Eve does have a weapon as well. That's not bad, and we're still seeing some of these results.
Growing younger by the day. Hang with your blood.
Let's make a scene. This is great material. Yes? Here.
And we'll move forward.
Fine.
The downside of these maps not having much is that they don't have much. Eve won't make it over here by the time it matters. No one will make it over here by the time it matters.
Leaving yourself wide open. Leaving yourself wide open. The road to enlightenment is endless.
And we're gonna kill the boss. We get nothing from that map. Congratulations. We're on to map 2. This map splits us. One goes into the little castle here, one has the outside, and then this castle. Our goal, once again, is to defeat the boss. We can, once again, cheese it with Gwen, because that's what Gwen does. But we are, once again, bringing the B team. Notice that some of the members of the B team are now higher level than Alden and Howren. Viserion can handle this side of the map more or less by himself. So he's going to get the level 19 friends. Tusk and Eve will handle this side of the map. We'll send Kamari this way. We'll send Larai with the main group. We'll have Gwen stick behind. And we'll get into it.
Growing younger by the day.
Too slow.
When Zuhair spins his partner, he gives them some stacks of weakness. It's not enough to do all that much, but it is enough to give him some experience.
Nowhere to hide. Halcyon deserves a strong leader.
Mashal would really like some crits from. Yes, it does eat her mana. However, she is likely to die. I guess we will not have the chain heal bounce to who it's supposed to bounce to. That's fantastic.
My efforts are finally paying off.
War just got a little deadlier.
Tusk has no hit rate to speak of.
Let's make a scene.
Death comes.
I'm not a huge fan of trees. Trees are, as you can see by their damage output and how much damage they take, terrible. They are terrible to deal with. Thankfully you have Eve, who has the knack to not take a lot of damage from anything.
It's time.
And we'll kill a faraway tree.
Taste of true.
Kamari could heal someone without
One more step.
without bleeding him. That's good.
This is gonna be fun.
And the bear's dead already.
This was a last mistake.
Oh, Viserion, you're supposed to crit on your first attack.
You'll die a warrior's death.
Viserion. Tell me you're not going to die up there, buddy.
Ever forward. It's all on you.
Just as my station demands.
Hit rates. What are they good for?
Justice descends!
Well, if Eve crit every one of her attacks, she could almost kill that thing.
This will hurt. I am the avatar.
Might would have been fantastic there. We did not get any.
The scholars back home are going to love this.
They should be running. You have been found wanting.
2% for these trees to hit Eve.
You have been found wanting.
Hopefully she picks up 2 kills next turn.
Together.
Meanwhile, over here, say a little prayer for my level 19s.
All my efforts
Like
are
a
finally
raging
paying off.
fire.
The body is strong, but so is the
dramatic. Here and now. Fall to your knees.
I mean, she might as well give them weak stacks.
Halcyon deserves a strong leader. You never stood a chance.
Hey,
Halcyon deserves a strong leader.
All eyes on me.
Zuhair, on the other hand, I'm not sure this turn's going to do anything for him. Those cultists do a lot more damage when they attack than when they counterattack.
Oh yeah. Y'all seeing this or what?
Leave or die.
I always win.
a taste of true power.
Okay, now Viserion.
Making things interesting.
If I could give myself light block after attacking, that would be fantastic. However, I can't.
Too predictable. Growing younger by the day.
So we're gonna hope.
Oh, the finale! This is great material.
Okay. Nope.
better me than my allies.
He'll start next chapter at 0 mana. Which is fine, because next chapter he's just going to be kind of dirtling anyway.
I am the avatar of intellect. Justice descends!
And there's Eve being Eve.
Steady is the blade that never
If we wanted to use Eve in our final party, we totally could.
Death
We can
comes.
actually get her high enough level in training. We can get anyone who really wanted to high enough in training right now to take with us. I think that's the point of these.
Let's dance.
Problem is our abysmal hit rates are abysmal. If her flame infusion could ever do anything with her crits, it would be
Not bad.
the best thing.
Keep it up.
These maps are, as with some of the later maps in the game, long. Especially when you're actually using them to train units. We're sort of using them to train units.
Something they doing?
It's time. You have my ear.
Mostly just letting our lower end characters mess around, while a couple higher end characters solo duo the maps. The EverQuest Warrior Epic guys, they do hurt. Trees are also hurty. A map full of them is just kind of awful compared to what else these maps could be.
Should have picked an easier target.
Zuhair really could get speed, please.
This'll be fun. Too slow.
Like, that'd be great if he could.
I just can't stop getting better.
He can't, but it'd be great if he could.
Without hesitation.
You came here to die.
Hey, there's a crit.
You never stood a chance. Just as my station demands.
We can get it done. I won't abandon you.
Speak. Don't disappoint me.
I don't really want to have Taldera go against two trees. Should have shot the top one.
Wonderful.
She cannot heal herself.
Wonderful!
Just watch Caliph be a weird rune knight thing. And Zuhair will once again spin his partner.
Too slow! I just can't stop getting better!
You have my ear. You are nothing.
Let's give him even more weak stacks. And of course we waste a crit.
Just as my station demands.
I won't abandon you.
Let's get this over with. Should have picked an easier target.
Gwen has enough mana to end the map at any point we feel like it. In other words, soon.
Another notch then. Leaving myself wide open. The road to enlightenment is endless.
Caliph has a lot of health and stuff and things and whatever.
They're not ready. They will know fear. A taste of true power.
One more step.
If you're watching this, thanks. I don't know why you're watching this, but thanks.
I'm writing you out!
These maps are sort of just filler. These are the only two I've done, so after this, I'll also have no clue what's going on. Which is great, because these maps are just move forward and kill things. Just moving forward and killing things in different ways than you might normally do it. And in our case, with different characters than you might normally do it with.
Just got a little deadlier.
Leaving myself wide open.
We're going to attack a whole bunch of times, 6 times, and watch this. We're going to crit. And they're going to do nothing 5 times. Hooray.
Mission successful.
Training 3. On an interior map, our party is split to start. Sounds like there's a boss somewhere. He's up here. Pretty straightforward. Do we take Caliph or do we take Irving? I guess we still take Caliph. We're going to actually pay more than 0 attention to our initial setup here. Healer, tank. What is Howard doing in this party? Bad Howard. Magical damage. Terrible character. Terrible character, okay. Only one terrible character per side. We'll call him a healer, I guess. We have a Gwen over here, so whatever. Onwards. I may have done this map. This map feels somewhat familiar in this choke point right here. He has no mana. What he does have is a lot of defense.
Ready for anything.
And that's good because our healers don't have healing skills.
Will this finally be enough? Let's put on a show.
That did not jump through the wall the way I wanted it to. Eve still does not have her promoted class, so it's just how good she is. We'll go ahead and promote her after this one, just so you can see more Eve in more action.
I am the avatar of Innolet's justice.
Nowhere to hide.
See if my Shaw gets a decent level.
Simon deserves a strong
I suppose that's okay.
You came here to die.
Can she crit twice?
You came here
She
to
can.
die. You never stood a chance.
Can't she get another good level?
Halcyon
She can.
deserves a strong leader.
Sloppy work.
Time for an execution. Positively splendid.
Speak. Don't disappoint me.
Let's move, people.
Gwen just gonna thin out some casters in the back.
I always win.
That is her lot in life. You can go above 100 hit points. That's neat. I think Tusk is our first character to do it, even with Benji in the party.
The body is strong, but so is the mind.
Viserion just does not have enough might. Be great if I gave him any runes on his weapons.
And they call themselves warriors. That one made a real mess. War just got a little deadlier.
Tusk is just gonna go to town, I guess.
War just got a little deadlier.
So is Eve.
Death will purify you. Death will purify you. Justice descends.
4 crits.
Steady is the
And
blade
all
that
she gets is the
never
ability to
dies.
crit more. Way to go, Eve. I know I'm gimping you by keeping you on a tier 1 class, but you would be just way too good on a tier 2 class right now.
Battle calls. Die by the blade.
You make us all proud.
I don't think what I'm doing makes anyone proud of anything.
This'll be fun. All eyes on me.
Spamming defensive stance for experience. Can Michelle do anything without dying? She can.
You came here to
She can
die.
crit.
Simon deserves a strong leader. Let's get this over with.
A taste of true power beyond comprehension.
Way to go, Kamari. Staying whatever is similar to relevant, but not really.
Finish this! This one's mine!
I don't know how many training chapters there are, or I would go buy some tier 2 promotion items. I think I still need a couple. I don't want to run out of money and have to sell stuff because I'm never quite sure what weapons to sell. They don't auto-organize in the inventory. I have to remember what's what. It's unfortunate. Teldari could die here. It'd be really nice if everything that has a 50% hit chance wasn't hitting her. Like that. I wish this class was good for something other than standing there and then blade whirling and hitting a whole bunch of times. It's fun to try out, and then you realize why there's just multiple better options. Okay. We'll get Gwen in position. Get Eve in position.
Yes? Here.
Be sad we haven't upgraded these skills yet.
Justice descends! Death will purify you! Death will purify you! A clean kill. Steady is the blade that never
Eve being Eve. Gwen being Gwen. Hooray. Okay, that's first 3 down. We'll do a quick shop. And by quick shop I mean we go to army class trees. Zuhair will make... I have 2 promotions and I have 4 characters that need to be promoted. Yep. Let's make sure Teldari is, yeah, she's a Stormkeeper, Caliph is a Relic Knight. Viserian's a Reaper. Okay. We really don't care about Mashal. Her upgrade to what we're doing is Tempest, and that's going to give her a couple follow-up damage. Kamari upgrading is probably good. Zuhair upgrading does basically nothing. It's great. Eve upgrades from a Cutthroat to a Slayer, giving her +1 range. She keeps her dagger. She can stun things. And she can apply poison. And then, with her 40 speed, every attack has a 20% chance to hit again. So, she can just attack forever. It's great. She's going to promote. And Kamari's going to promote. Necromancers do damage for debuffs. That's not good. Create a Simulacrum. That's not good. Power and Crit. That's not good. Tide Collar. Oh, look. Everyone's a Tide Collar. Speaking of Tide Collars... Mana cost and targets raised by 50%. That's not great. Increase the number of targets. That is good. That can handle 3 people now. Refresh an ally's turn. We want to be standing next to someone to do it. Reduce the mana cost by 15. Essentially free. I don't think Eve even needs any upgrades. Give her +1 range on her stun. Mashal. All she's doing is flame infusing. Viserion upgrades. +1 blink range doesn't do a whole lot. Plus mastery scaling, I mean he's already teleporting 11. Reducing the mana cost by 10 doesn't do too much. What we would like is self-cast and now he gets 50 stacks when he casts it. Basically all he casts on himself. Taldera. Boy, does she not have great options. Stormrider, we know what Stormrider does. Lightning Strike is sort of her best ability. We can't upgrade that because we don't have the stuff, and I don't want to buy any. Defib. I guess give her a range on it. Tusk. His bear's awful. Increase the bear's hit points by 10, oh no. Increase the bear's hit points by 10, oh no. Make the bear actually useful. None of those do that. Lurai, definitely. It's going to decrease the mana cost for her. Irving, if we were to take him, boy, does he not have great abilities. Like his Command Wolf is Reardon's Command Wolf. With weapons, we can at least give people weapons that don't suck. Okay, Zuhair. Minus accuracy is not great for him. But we can get 35% crit, or we can get 20 and crit steal extra damage. We'll just take the massive crit. Eve already has her Karambit. Mashal is wearing one of the best swords. Does give add mastery to unit power. Her mastery is not very good. 10% chance to do 50% extra damage is mediocre. 10% of current hit points to power, capping at 5 is not great. Just going to give her a Templar and 15% crit. Let's actually give her -3 weight, so she's a little faster. Lurai, her attacks restore mana and give poison. Tusk is wearing a 15 attack weapon. His mastery is even worse for Wizard. Swift is fine for him. Lowers his power by 2, but makes his weight of his weapon 0. What he's just going to do is kills and give +1 power and counterattack damage with a 6. Viserion is going to borrow Cassandra's axe. We're gonna have to remember that he did that. Taldera has a moon wand. I'm sure we can find her better than that. Give her relic arc staff. If she spent mana, Empyrean is great. 5% mana from kills. Leeching, if she spent mana. You'll notice her crit chance there, though. Notice her crit chance. So we'll give her some light block. And who else needs a weapon? Kamari using a cloud focus. If he's hitting stuff, we'll just give it debuffs. Eve, her Ferocious Combat of Death is the same thing that Valeria is wielding. I could give my shawl Benji's katana. I don't think she needs it. On to map 4. Well, this map's straightforward. Let's make sure the right people are in the army. Taldera, Caliph, Zuhair, Kamari, Eve, Mashal, Tusk, Lurai, and Viserion. Up front, our ridiculous melee team and our not ridiculous melee people. I have so many melee people. You know what, it's fine. Here's Eve. She's gonna do Eve things. She's gonna not take damage. She's gonna crit everything to death. And who knows how many attacks she'll have used by the time we're finished.
Steady is the blade that never dawns.
Here's new and improved Tusk. He has 16% crit.
War just got a little deadlier.
Here's Caliph. She will, of course, fail to crit.
Show me the way.
Here's Viserion, teleporting into almost certain death again, of course. He should be borrowing Benji's heal on kill ring, just so he doesn't die again and again and again.
Nowhere to hide. Halcyon deserves a strong leader.
Here's Mashal, 77% crit buffed. It's going to cost her 10 or 20 or 15 or some amount of mana when she crits. Who cares?
This will be fun. Too slow. I just can't stop getting better.
Zuhair is going to be our worst character for most of the everything.
So dramatic.
And now the
Taldera is going to murder everything. Lurai's still pretty good. Kamari's not, but it's okay. Welcome to Everyone Should Be a Tidecaller.
It had to be done. Positively splendid.
We're just gonna get Zuhair some stupid level ups while we see if he dies.
This was your last mistake. Too predictable.
And we just hope that something misses Viserion. Or deals 0 damage. That's cool too. There is no more tree in his... Okay, I don't think anything else can hurt him at this point.
Ever forward. It's all I know.
And I'm not sure anything else can hit Zuhair, so I think we're good everywhere. Hey, congrats. And Michelle will waste crits on her second hit instead of getting them on the first, because that's what she does.
Deserves a strong
and her crit goes up.
So dramatic.
Can't even lightning strike on an inanimate object to hit both things. That is unfortunate. Just make movement easier for people if they want to move forward.
They're not ready. More food for the crows. The body is strong, but so is the mind.
Look upon your end.
And because all our healers have chain heal, we will now start chain healing in all the wrong directions.
One more step towards ascension.
Forward! I won't abandon you.
Hooray! Just look at all the people getting healed that don't need to be healed.
All my efforts are finally paying off.
Such style, such grace. All eyes on me.
This will hurt. You have been found wanting.
Eve is still the same Eve, only much better now.
Battle calls. Too predictable. Die by the blade.
Right.
And we could end this right now if we wanted to, but we're going to let Eve kill some more things.
This will hurt. Justice descends.
Again, yes, we could take Eve to everywhere we take Valeria, and she would be just as good. Her damage is slightly less, though.
I am the avatar of Intellect's justice.
Neither one of our two dodge tank girls get fantastic might growth.
Justice descends. This will hurt.
Show me the way.
Awesome. Way to misclick tiles.
Ready for anything. I won't abandon you.
Plus side, we're gonna actually get people healed.
Don't disappoint me.
Or we're gonna chain it up the weird way. That's cool too, I suppose. Whatever. Let's just end this. Accidentally. Thanks, Eve. Thanks, boss, for moving before everyone else moved.
I am the avatar of Intellect.
There is nothing the just cannot achieve.
Okay, that was map 4 down. So it is time for map 5. What will this map have for us? Oh. Oh, okay. Stuff. Team doesn't get to do stuff is starting to pass team gets to do stuff in levels. So I guess we'll do it like this. I think we have to pay even less attention to our team setup now. Except for trees. Trees are assholes. These are ranged trees, which is even better.
Without hesitation. Nowhere to hide.
Most of our team's gonna die.
For Mirador! Is this the best you have?
Just as my station demands.
Okay, maybe a little hyperbole.
Listening. Inevitable.
You need me?
Meteor. When you don't want to be counterattacked, just drop a big rock on people's heads.
Death will purify you. This will hurt. Steady is the blade that never dulls.
If Eve could get some might, it'd be fantastic. I suppose we should be shooting monkeys with Zanel. We might actually make back the money every map that we spend.
Keep moving forward. Will this finally be enough? Oh my.
She is the only way to make money on certain maps.
Oh my.
We're just going to take the lowest characters on each map and see what happens. We always have to take Gwen. So she'll do her Gwen things.
Don't get in my way.
You'll see it's getting bonds again. I quickly off-screen powered through the bonds we had. Again, the dialogue is, "Hi, we're friends. Yay, we're friends now. Okay, bye." It's not interesting. It's really not.
Be decisive.
Okay, what we don't want to do... That doesn't really matter. What we don't want to do is crit the first hit and kill the thing we're shooting. That is how you fail. Because the monkey has to get the damage in. If the monkey doesn't get the damage in, it doesn't count. If you hit after the monkey gets the damage in, it counts.
It's time. Positively splendid. Just as my station
Crush them
demands.
underfoot.
Sure thing. Don't overdo it now.
Don't waste my time. Your death awaits.
And we kill him with the bleed. There we go.
Power beyond comprehension.
Of all the people to attack, I don't know why you would do that.
We can get it done.
Point me out.
I know at this point, there are 2 weak characters and you can't hit them most of the time, but going after Gwen when she 2-shots you is silly.
You have my ear.
The spirit burns even brighter.
Always moving. Be decisive. Spreading my wings.
There we go.
Take my strength.
That's what Chain Heal looks like at the good levels.
The spirit burns even brighter.
I didn't hit him though, so that's great.
Don't disappoint me. One more step towards ascension.
Who's next?
Okay.
This one's mine. It had to be done.
Guess they just want a fast death.
All of my strength. All of my strength. We stand together.
Okay. Can we not crit?
All of my
No, apparently we can't not crit.
The wield strengthens me.
So we don't get the bonus money out of that.
Justice descends! I am the avatar of Intellect's justice. I won't abandon you.
What is your bidding? You are not alone.
It's time.
Don't disappoint me.
You have my ear.
Good call. I'm here, don't worry.
The body is strong, and so is the mind. And they call themselves warriors.
Tusk is perfectly serviceable.
My aim is true.
I hope the elders will approve.
Okay. Let's see what training. Oh, and we're back to training 1. Okay. Well, next time we'll do chapter 29 then. Y'all have a good one.